Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Persona 5. It's your boy Karagol Gaming, and you know how we do things around here. It's the 22nd of October. We're gonna prove our justice to the society and find the true culprit. I don't think we're gonna manage to do all that today, but let's start with step number 1. I think what I wanted to do last time was hang out with Mishima, so let's do just that. Okay. Let's do it. That remains to be seen, homeboy. Let's see what you got on your mind. So you remember those guys who beat Akiyama-kun up, right? Well, it turns out they were really dangerous. I looked them up and found some seriously scary info. Apparently they're a part of a gang that's involved in extortion stuff like that all the time. I wish I had known that going in. One slip of the tongue in that act I pulled and I would have been dead. You showed some real courage though. You really think so? But I pissed all over myself again while I was researching those guys. Honestly though, you're amazing. You weren't afraid in the slightest. Maybe it's only natural after all the nightmares you've been through. Yo, Mishima!
Hey.
It really is Mishima. Dude, right? Nobody else could be this boring. Hey, you figured out what you're gonna do after high school?
It's just...
Not yet. How about the military? Nobody would ever notice a zero like you stealthing around. Too true. I bet you could sneak in anywhere, huh? You would be Japan's ultimate weapon. Shut up. Akiyama-kun. Something wrong, man? Not exactly. Come on, let's just forget him, huh? It's no fun messing with Mishima anymore. What do you mean no fun? You're always the one screwing with him the most. I don't know. I guess I got tired of it. Hey, about before. I've been thinking, well, I should probably thank you. Huh? Something happened with you two? You know, you have been acting weird lately, Akiyama. Don't think I haven't noticed all them bruises you got. No. Before? I don't really know what you're talking about. Mishima. My bad. I guess it was someone else. You've changed though. Yo, Glasses. I always see you two together. You've been coaching him? That's so. I'm kinda jealous. Anyways, see you later. Wait up, Akiyama. Looks like Akiyama-kun's gonna be just fine. He's a pretty strong-willed guy. And I really have changed, huh? Do you think maybe I'm starting to be like the Phantom Thieves?
Alright.
And I'm gonna work even harder now to make sure I live up to your legacy.
Alright.
You know, I always used to think I couldn't amount to anything, but I somehow managed to step up and help Akiyama-kun with those thugs. It made me realize there really are things I can do to save people. That's why I started writing a documentary on the Phantom Thieves. The research I did on that gang Akiyama-kun was wrapped up and was actually what pushed me to do it. And now I'm basically putting together a massive log of all your activities from the fan site. I can't wait to watch it, dog. That's some serious pressure, but I'll show you what I can do. I mean, I won a composition contest back in 5th grade, so this shouldn't be any more difficult, right?
Alright.
At any rate, we should celebrate today, my treat. Screw the fountain drinks, let's go straight for the fancy fruit juice. It's 3 times the price, so it's gotta be 3 times better. What about a parfait instead? Nah, I'm feeling a steak for sure. But I only have so much money. If you want to order anything else, it will have to come out of your own pocket, okay? Anyway, let's go party until we have to catch the last train.
See you later.
Deuces, man.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake.
She has her guard up completely now.
Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
That should be fine.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
We have all the data from the PC of a public prosecutor. Finding his phone number was a no-brainer.
Damn, you're real impressive.
But then, wouldn't he wonder how we acquired his number?
I'll just say my sister had it. That isn't even technically a lie.
And if he checks with Sai, don't you think that lie will be found out quite easily?
Can you send me the number, Futaba? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
I don't like it either, man.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
I have a response already. He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec, didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
But
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
he won't.
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Who would have thought we would end up relying on Akechi? I know, right? Alright, so what? We can't leave this place. We have Sojiro, who we can't rank up with. Yoshi is maxed out. Iwai we can't rank up with just yet. Chihaya's maxed out. We can't really do much at the moment. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start reading. Call me Chief.
Make sure your clothes up.
The Chief is the man who commands all respect.
Wow.
I love the sound of the word Chief. I would like to be called that too someday.
Hey, hey.
Hey,
You hear who we're getting for our guest this year? You mean Akechi, right? I kinda saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more appearances though? Why would he agree to come here? It probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. I guess so.
Okay, class, let's get started.
The school festival's tomorrow. Have you made all your preparations? I'm the advisor for the ESS, so I'll be busy helping them today. ESS stands for English Study Society, by the way. We need to advertise that Shujin's a school that provides an education you can use anywhere in the world. Hey, Karagol! There are tons of three-letter acronyms like ESS in the world.
Need an answer.
What you mean? Can you tell me what the S in SOS stands for? It's meaningless?
That's correct.
SOS is often said to mean save our ship. Save our souls is another interpretation as well. But in reality, it's not an acronym of anything. It's just the simplest thing you can send in Morse code in an emergency. If you haven't finished preparing for the festival though, it's too late to send an SOS now.
Nice going.
Show.
all right.
It's an important event where we invite prospective students, PTA members, and the like to attend. This time we're gonna have Akechi-san for a panel. There will be twice as many guests even though it's a weekday. I will have to spend twice as much time on my makeup tomorrow too. Be on your best behavior, got it? The school festival, huh? Is Akechi really going to be there? Oh, our grades are out. How did you do? Damn, man, I'm dead again. Hey, look at that! Look at who got the top score. I wonder what score I got. I'm the top of the class. That's amazing! Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. The mask of an honor student. I don't care about your screenshot though.
All right.
Any word from Akechi? Nothing. Tomorrow's the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? Right. What you want, man? You! Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Oh, you motherfucker. You gonna throw that shit at me again? Piece of shit. What a scumbag this guy is.
All right.
Welcome home.
Thanks, man. Honey, I am home. What the fuck? Let's do it.
You're back awfully late.
Fuck you.
How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
This motherfucker. That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I feel like I've met that man somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
Well, don't look at me, look at TV.
I'm not worried or anything. You're just blocking the store entrance.
Piece of...
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma.
Shut up!
It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, hmm? Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
You're on the thief's side.
It may be somewhat of a stretch to say I'm on their side. Having said that, I won't deny that I empathize with them on some level. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Are you a fanboy? Now we're pushing it.
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and...
Are you gonna accept?
Wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer.
Why is it a good opportunity though?
Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you.
I wish I could say the same.
I'll be going now.
Deuces! That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a good bit smarter than you, huh? Fuck you too, Sojiro. That was a douchey thing to say, man. I'm sorry. Yes. That sounds good. Yeah. Sweet. Alright. Let's take a little break. I will be right back. And we are back. Let's see what we can do here. Do we have anyone who is available to us currently? We have Hifumi, who's waiting for a request to be finished. We have Oya maxed out, so we can't really do much currently. What I'm gonna do in that case is read. Oh. Hey man, I'm gonna need you to get the fuck out of here. Who says shit like this? Our souls resonate at the same frequency. Man, get out of here, dog! I'm a finna be reading. Call me Chief.
Make sure you close up.
A chief should act calmly in all situations.
Wow.
Yeah, you said that last time as well. And that's why you cannot become a chief.
Hey, hey.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Acting like normal students is going to be important.
What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no rules. Remember when we went to the beach before? Why not go about it like that?
Yeah, man, just enjoy yourself.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me.
You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Yeah, Ryoji, don't go around shouting out Phantom Thieves and whatnot, alright?
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
well, it'll be a nice change of pace. A lot of nasty stuff's continued lately.
Don't bring nothing up now.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
What you mean from what you've heard? Weren't you here last year?
I know a great one. Follow me.
Yeah, Miss Sweet's got us, for real. What we got here? Some langosh, maybe?
This is the place.
Churros?
Takoyaki?
Takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
Do you work here? Or?
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it?
How much do you get paid?
It's
It's like a deserted island here. Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
We're not talking about anything sensitive though.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
Yoji, please!
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Y'all only got them abnormal ones?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
The fuck is a mentai?
I'm sorry. We're out of cod, bro.
Fish?
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice.
So what do you actually have for sale?
We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene.
Nah man, fuck that.
What would you recommend with what you have now?
The man wants some goddamn squid. He wants to get some squid. Let's go get some goddamn squid, man.
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
3 to 4 hours.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
Is this really the only subject that we can come up with to discuss? Come on now.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Doesn't seem like the
True.
type.
He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
I'm hungry.
You are so carefree. Does it mean that you have nerves of steel in any situation?
In most situations, I would say.
Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Are you microwaving my shit?
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Straight from the microwave?
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Yeah, man.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything.
And you really fucked us on this one, man. I'm gonna go get me some langos or churros.
So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
It has some vodka in it.
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Jam?
Well, one of these is special.
Not it. I don't want the special one.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
You take the first bite, cat.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
What?
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one. Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
No thanks.
Oh, you sure? All right, then I'll just help myself to it. Not!
Oh, everyone's all here.
This fuckhead can have the red one.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But...
It's fine.
It's quite the...
Bathroom visit, fam? Huh? Wanna go get some of them pancakes now, you little bitch?
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is...
The special thing is it's not even octopus.
Oh, my stomach. It burns.
You're gonna shit out fireballs at this rate.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love, spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Sounds fixed to me.
Well then, I'll see you, tomorrow.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue?
Nah, man, he was zeroing in on us.
This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
Take a look around this place. Maybe he bugged it before he left, man. I don't trust that guy.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things.
Why the fuck would you say that, Ryoji? So I guess we got through all of it okay. Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you. Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I was after the midterms. I didn't mind any of that. I just loved seeing that detective gulp down that special takoyaki. I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with y'all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't you go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow after all. I have to agree. Everyone get the fuck to bed. What will his next move be?
Well then.
Tomorrow's the moment of truth, Akechi's panel. Yes, and I suppose you won't let me?
Hey!
Fine!
Nice.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He knows a lot.
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
You know my sister?
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason.
You couldn't? Just check his last sentence before he got killed.
That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He knows.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down.
He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem.
Careful now.
However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth?
What's he planning on saying?
It's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
There is.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are...
Kill the mic!
It's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Please don't troll me, he says.
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss.
Oh shit.
Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
I'll make this a quickie, you know what I mean?
What do you want to talk about?
Hey, watch your tone now.
No.
Wow. What? That's how we look?
That's gotta be shopped.
I mean, yeah.
I have video footage too.
After Effects.
Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too, yes?
Otherworld?
Wouldn't all of you know more about it than me? I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago.
A month ago, that would coincide with... Could that be Kanashiro's?
This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
Yo, Igor didn't say anything about this.
Dude, it's the nav.
When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as Phantom Thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
Keep talking.
I'll take your silence as confirmation.
Take it how you wish, motherfucker.
In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
He didn't notice you? If he did, you might have been popped as well.
For real?
Did he have a black mask or did you have a black mask, fam?
Who was it?
Nah, he couldn't be Black Mask.
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
What?
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
Is he gonna join the crew? Please don't join the crew.
This cat.
You have been able to hear him for far longer than a month, man. Stop lying to us, Mr. Pancake.
I swear, it just talked.
You're not fooling me, Akechi-kun.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, or we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders.
So how do we track him down?
However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
This is the same room where Kamoshida threatened to expel us. I just realized.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
That's fucked up.
I can't overlook such a grave mistake. Which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
We make no deals with the po-po.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you. Along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established.
Causality?
Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
You're demanding a lot.
I see. I thought I was making a lot of concessions myself. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply.
All right.
Interesting.
I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Yep.
Hey, they're going.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
We have to.
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it.
He's connecting the dots.
Oh, God.
Sure. Oh, do we have to choose who we want to go with? Oh hell no, I ain't hanging out with that guy. Fuck Mishima, I'm going with Haru, man. You got the game fucked up.
Alright, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
I'm sorry.
For what?
I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
Now don't think about that now.
Yes. I was looking forward to this party, so we should enjoy it.
Most definitely.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special.
What kind of swinger shit is this?
Round of applause, everyone.
Sharing?
I ain't sharing nothing.
I never knew we had such an event.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone?
Oh, that kind of sharing.
No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
I'm out of here.
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
Probably you.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
You're up, Pikachu.
Huh? Is he looking this way?
Well then, come on up.
He's talking to me, isn't he?
It's because you're cute.
Oh,
Come, everyone's waiting.
well, I'm going.
And your name is? Wait, you're Akumura-san?
You done fucked up now, haven't you?
Yes.
I'm sure you're, still grieving.
Way to up the mood, man.
My, deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
What the fuck?
Huh? Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
I mean, they are, your father's killers.
Whoa! What the fuck is going on here?
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
I can't share a guess. Haru's in trouble. I need to change the subject.
Well,
Do you have a boyfriend?
To tell you the truth, I'm interested in that myself.
really? Wow, way to go!
I think it was him.
Huh?
Oh, wait!
So, Akumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
That wasn't what we were talking about.
My, she's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Just when it was getting interesting.
The post-festival party is finally over. It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh?
Yeah, with a lot of hot questions, loaded questions up in here.
I still can't believe you said that.
I had to say something.
Huh? Right.
Ah, you feeling a certain type of way with that? I see.
At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me.
You're mad welcome.
You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future. Just kidding.
What the fuck kind of joke is that?
Who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too. Here, I'd like you to have this.
What's this? Sakura Amezaiko!
I bought it earlier.
Is this the special Russian thing? Looks delicious.
Now then, let's go home.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly. Fudaba? What are you doing here in front of the store? I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go. Actually, I think we're gonna do that starting from next episode. This episode has been going on for quite some time, and we have had some interesting revelations. So I think we're just gonna save this next part for next episode. I'm sorry to do this to you guys, but this has been your boy Karagol Gaming. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. I'll see you guys next time. I'm out of here. Love y'all. Deuces.